So, you like Suikoden? Yes, indeed, this is Suikoden for the Sony PlayStation. It's an RPG based vaguely off the great Chinese novel The Water Margin, which I have been reading, so I can say vaguely. I mean, to be fair, they do have their similarities, but anyway, right off the bat, we get to name our main character. His default name is Tyr McDole, but unless he wanted to be named Tyr Tickdole down the line, I'd suggest either spelling his name in all lowercase or do what I'm doing and name him Mir. I'm not spelling his name in all lowercase letters because that would aggravate me for the entire game. Besides, Mir's a nice name, I like it. Really nice of them to provide two different loading screens, just in case we get bored with the first one. And we get a cold open. Yep, no big CG cutscene, it just drops you off in this castle. You can explore a bit, but in order to move on you gotta talk to your dad. And then you'll actually get to see the intro proper, which, again, no big flashy CG intro or any sort of bombing mission. I mean, that would just be totally unrealistic. Everyone knows every proper journey starts with a main character waiting in a waiting room. Of course, you did miss the part where he waited around for 3 hours just standing there reading magazines, but I figured I could cut that out. So anyway, the next song is called Eternal Empire. It's a great song, and the intro to it is great. Remember when you were almost dethroned and we had to fight for our lives? Yeah, it's exactly like that. I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm insulted you would even ask. Oh yes, the troubling activity. It's very troublesome. I'll help out with it. Minister, back me up. What's going on? Oh yeah, by the way, that's supposed to be Joustin without the E, so first time that country's named, they completely misspell it. Good job, Konami. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a Konami translation job, and in case you don't know what that means, it means expect a lot of typos. I, Tio McDole, swear not to fuck up. That's my promise to you, Emperor. I'm competence. Quite an impressive little countenance. And by the way, are you wearing 2 bandanas? 'Cause seriously, I'm loving it. Oh yeah, I love this. You get the options of yes and I don't wanna. You don't get yes and no, you get yes and no. Thanks for saying nice things about my son. He's a silent protagonist, so you'll have to forgive his rudeness. Excuse me, I don't even know you, lady. Why are you being so forward? We'd better get going before your magician hits on my son more. I hope your efforts will surpass your father. And then Tia's just in the background. Well, I don't. I still do good things. So anyway, yep, it seems that we have a job now. So while Tio goes off to defend the North or whatever, we're just gonna be here working for how much money is it? Or we're not working for exposure, are we? And that's the entire conversation. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So you do get a little control walking around here with your father uncomfortably close behind, but when you go over here, Tia's gonna want us to talk to Kraze, so, this dude's our boss. Oh dear. This is gonna be an internship, isn't it? Yep, internship. This is going about as well as you'd expect from a conversation with a guy named Kraze. Yep. Oh, weakling, is it? That wasn't the first word that came to mind, but you work here, so whatever you say, Dad. And he's just gonna drag us back home. So, graphics-wise, I love the sprite work in the game, and the backgrounds are nice, but they don't really feel like they fit together the best. And, I mean, it doesn't look horrible. It's not like Suikoden 4. If you haven't seen that game, it looks like somebody's 3D PlayStation RPG Maker project. This song is a guitar version of the main theme, and it is also a fantastic song for a fantastic person. So, Gremio is basically Jacob from Fire Emblem Fates, if Jacob wasn't kind of an ass. No, well, there goes everyone. Alright, well, I guess we'll go upstairs then. How does word travel so fast? It happened an actual minute ago. Oh geez. So this is our incredibly demanding friend Ted. You can go off and do a thing right now, which I'll be covering in a bonus update that'll also be uploaded today. But for now, we're going to go over to Mir's room and talk to our friend in this very cramped space. Our dad's a major general, and he affords this fairly nice house, but then gives us a tiny room. Why should I tell you about Wendy? Everyone knows it's her. Yes. You certainly did exposit the first 5 minutes of this game. Mir, I have some horrible, dark secrets. Be inconvenient if somebody interrupted me because it's very important that I tell you about these dark secrets that I've never told you about until today. Oh darn, dinner. Well, eating is far more important than my dark secrets, so I guess I'll have to put those on hold. Okay, bye! I bet he knew that would happen. He's just trying to get a rise out of us. Gonna tell you about my oh, no, just kidding. Look at all these pixels! I sure do love indescript meat and gigantic P and whatever that orange thing is. I want to talk to everyone, Dad. Jeez. You know, it's distinctly unfair that nobody but Ted can reach that bread. That gigantic basket of bread that's bigger than the plates. Well, Gremio, I don't know how to feel about you out-dadding me, but I guess I'll accept it. You know, it just occurred to me, Cleo's not sitting anywhere near her food. You want to move that, maybe? Seems like some horrible prank. Everybody raise your glasses of wine, except you, Mir. You're drinking green juice. What kind of juice? Green. I just told you. Oh, are we flashing back to when color wasn't invented? Well, goodbye, son. I'll miss you. But I won't miss you sleeping with your eyes open. Honestly, it weirds me out.